In a city like Abu Dhabi, where things are constantly evolving, but there are some parts where time almost stands still. Today I'm gonna take you to the city's oldest standing structure is a commanding figure surrounded by Abu Dhabi's shining skyline, which when you see it in person there is a beautiful collocation of the past and present. This is called Qasr Al Hosn. Qasr Al Hosn in Abu Dhabi was built in the 1790s and was once home to the ruling family. The building also housed the National Consultative Council, founded by founder of UAE, the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, transformed into a museum in 2018. Walking into the AlHosn fort is like stepping into a time capsule. On entering, the first iconic buildings that you will see are the inner fort, constructed in 1795, and the outer palace built between 1939 to 45. Slowly look up and lay your eyes on the original watchtower. When Abu Dhabi was a small fishing village, Qasr Al Hosn overlooked the coastal trade routes and protected the growing community on the island. Walking through every area of Qasr Al Hosn is a delightful experience that makes you want to stay longer. You can easily while away a few hours soaking up the fascinating history of the UAE capital or looking at artifacts and archival materials from 6,000 years ago. And as for children, exploring the nooks and crannies of this ancient structure is sure to give them a sense of adventure and excellent material for story time. Today, the AlHosn Palace has become the nation's living memorial of a time long gone and a visual reflection of Abu Dhabi's history. Qasr Al Hosn is located in downtown Abu Dhabi. AlHosn is the original urban block of the city, a witness to the evolution of the city from a traditional toiling settlement to a modern global metropolis. AlHosn comprises major elements: Qasr Al Hosn, Cultural Foundation, National Consultative Council, House of Artisans, Bethel Gawa Initiative, Water Feature, and F&B. Incorporating the oldest structure in Abu Dhabi, Qasr Al Hosn is the narrator of Abu Dhabi's past, telling stories of diplomatic history and Emirati traditions, as well as those of the men and women who lived in the ruler's palace. The National Consultative Council building stands as a symbol of the federalization and unity of the UAE, while House of Artisans serves to promote and preserve the tangible and intangible heritage of the UAE. Cultural Foundation represents one of the early achievements of the young nation state, its first cultural center, which would go on to become the home of cultural and social life in Abu Dhabi. Guys, I have visited. Now it's your time to visit. For your information, to visit Qasr Al Hosn, ticketing price is 30 dirham for each person. But if you have Jubilee Pass, it is free to visit. Not only this, Jubilee Pass grants access to more than 13 cultural sites across Abu Dhabi and Alain, including Louvre Museum Abu Dhabi, Bet Mohammed bin Khalifa, Qasr Al Hosn, and the House of Artisans. If you want to buy Jubilee Pass, check out my video description. Link will be there. Thank you guys. Have a good day. See you after 24 hours.